Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show. On this episode, we are going to talk about 2 new credit cards that just hit the market and about how you can earn 12 Amex points per dollar spent today and today only, but potentially some good deals in the upcoming weeks, and why you can't go to spas anymore for free with your Amex Platinum, assuming you knew that your Amex Platinum got you into some free spas in the first place. My name is Ben Hedges, aka the Credit Shifu, and on this channel I talk about tips and tricks to maximize value out of US credit cards and financial products so that you can earn cashback or points and miles that you can then use for free travel. If you like the sound of that, why not subscribe? Okay, let's get into the first story. SoFi, the fintech company, has launched 2 new credit cards. Now, SoFi already had a credit card that you can still apply for, which is basically an unlimited 2% card, as long as you redeem the cash back into a SoFi account. But now the company has just come out with 2 more cards. Those are the Everyday Cash Rewards and the SoFi Essential. So the SoFi Everyday Cash Rewards earns cash back on your spending in these categories. 3% unlimited cashback on dining out at restaurants and dining in, including food delivery services like DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. 2% unlimited cashback on grocery store and convenience store purchases, both in-store and online. And 1% unlimited cashback on all other purchases. So it's basically a dining card, and 3% on dining with no annual fee is pretty standard. Think cards like the Capital One Saver One, which basically offers the same deal. You then get 2% on grocery stores, which is nothing special because you can get 2% on everything from cards like the Citi Double Cash or even SoFi's own 2% card that we talked about a few moments ago. So really the only selling point of this card is the 3% on dining and delivery services. Then the SoFi Essential card is really just a credit builder card, and to quote SoFi's own press release about this, the card is designed with no surprise fees and no annual, over the limit, or foreign transaction fees. So this one could be a good alternative to other cards that are just for building credit and earn no rewards, like the Capital One Platinum, and certainly better than fee harvester cards like anything from Credit One. Both cards are currently invitation only, but if you open a SoFi account, and they do offer a load of different financial services, I'm guessing that you're gonna get an invite. All right, let's move on. So today is Columbus Day, and you know what that means. Well, you might get a day off if you work for the government or the few places that get Columbus Day off. But other than that, there are Columbus Day sales at many retailers. And in addition to that, one of my favorite websites, Rakuten, has increased cashback / Amex points earning rates for Columbus Day. So here's how it works. On Rakuten, you go to their site first, and then you click through to the websites of many of your favorite retailers, and you earn extra rewards. I'm seeing Dell at 12%, Sam's Club up at 8%, depending on department, and 9% on Macy's for the whole store. So you can shop their sale, which ends at the end of the day, and if it's your first order on a new Macy's account, you can also get 25% off, so you can potentially combine 4 things. 9% from Rakuten, the Columbus Day sale, 25% off on top of that for your first order if you've never set up a Macy's online account before, and then on top of that, whatever you earn on your credit card, which could be like 3% back if you have a card like the Amex Blue Cash Everyday, which earns 3% on US online retail. So that's like 4 layers of deals. Cool thing is, if you have an Amex card that earns Amex membership rewards points, you can redeem the cashback as points instead, with every cent in cashback that you earn becoming 1 membership rewards point. That's probably why Charles Schwab recently put a cap of 1 million points a year that you can cash out at 1.1 cents per point with the Charles Schwab Platinum card, because some people were just earning too many points through Rakuten. But anyway, let's say you did shop at Dell and you earned 12 points per dollar, and then you transfer those out to an airline and get 2 cents per point in value. That's actually going to be 24 cents in value you're getting back on every dollar. So it is well worth checking out to see if there are any stores listed on there that you want to shop at, and they seem to be having increased rates on Rakuten for Columbus Day, and on top of that, many stores do have Columbus Day sales, and it can be a great way to use the Dell credit on the Amex Business Platinum. Dell is currently up at 12% on Rakuten, like we saw, or the Saks credit you can use on the Amex Platinum through Rakuten. It's currently at 2%, but it'll probably be going up to like 15% come Black Friday. They do that every year. So you could sign up now, and if you don't get anything this Columbus Day, you can still wait to combine Rakuten with the Black Friday sales. Use my link below to get a free $30 cashback when you sign up and make your first purchase from any of the retailers on the site. All right, last but not least, if you're an Amex Platinum or Centurion holder, you now have one less benefit. American Express is shutting down all the spas at their Centurion lounges. Now, Centurion lounges are very popular, but have become overcrowded. Look at that line to get in at the Centurion Lounge in Vegas. So that's kind of why they're shutting down these spas at the Centurion lounges that have them. This was an exclusive by the Points guy who talked to an Amex rep about this. So these spas were operated in partnership with a company called Exhale, and they provided nail treatments and massages. They were at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, Miami International Airport, and Los Angeles International Airport. Problem was, the demand was always higher than what they could provide anyway, so most cardholders who wanted a treatment would have to wait, and many would not be able to get in there before their flight. The reason that Amex is getting rid of them, though, is to combat overcrowding. Here's what they said in a statement. As of this past Thursday, October 3rd, in order to add more seating areas and accommodate more eligible card members, American Express is closing the Exhale spas in Centurion lounges at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, Miami, and Los Angeles. So to be honest, I don't think it's going to be that much of a loss. If most cardholders couldn't get in anyway because the wait was too long, more seating to ease overcrowding is certainly welcome. Sorry if this is a benefit that you made use of, but for most people, I don't think that this is a big loss. Let us know in the comments down below if you ever used a Centurion Lounge spa, and let us know if it was any good or not. I'd love to hear your experience. All right, guys, that is the video for today. Don't forget you can get a free $30 in cash back, also convertible to 3,000 Amex points when you sign up and make your first purchase on Rakuten with my link below. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.